Hi guys, I just want to make a real quick video about something new, right? So I have not filmed for a while, but ever since like I have more free times, I'll start be making more videos, and I'm starting to see like a lot more problem in the society ever since this big problem occurs worldwide, right? But now I'll be introducing to you guys to my subscriber or people who watch this video what's a new problem that I'm just seeing recently on the internet and news, right? If you don't know what that thing is called, you just have to wait a few seconds, and I'm gonna be saying this video. It's called Zoom bombing. So is Zoom bombing a problem, and what is it exactly, right? So a Zoom bombing is like a criminal, right? It's a computer crime, right? That's what a Zoom bombing is. So you can just read for yourself, on the internet and stuff, and see like what Zoombombing exactly is. And some people, take like advantage of this, so that way, like they can like invade, people's privacies and all that stuff. So here's a full definition of, what is a Zoom bombing, right? It's so the name of Zoom bombing, it doesn't mean like you zoom and just put like bombs and stuff. No, it doesn't like mean that. It has, its own definition, right? So yeah, a Zoom bombing is like unwanted intrusion into video conference call, right? Why do people do like video conference call more frequently than ever before? Yeah, that's because socialized problem, right? That we're currently facing under this circumstance. Like a lot of people cannot go to school, they cannot go to work, like they cannot interact with them in real life, or in person, so they just have to do everything online. So that's the good things. That's like the best technology that we ever had so far as online. Because a few years ago we didn't have online. Without online, then we wouldn't be this successful, right? I mean, for people to go work, for people do their schoolwork, from K to 12th grade, or other work, such like college work, and they just have to like work using online through video conferencing call, or for other purposes as well. So a Zoom bombing is is like Zoom rating is the unwanted intrusion into a video conference call by an individual, which causes disruption, right? I mean, there are like multiple reasons why people do like Zoom bombing, right? Some they just want to invade other people's privacy, and some they just do it for fun, or some they just like to mess around or do other shenanigan like what they aren't supposed to be doing, right? And some do it for for YouTube purposes, right? And that I will get into explanation of like how is this like what actually happened with the Zoom bombing things, right? I'm pretty sure of you that for those of you who don't do video conferencing call, like this may be new to you, but however, if you face this type of problem, or if you know this problem before, just comment below, right? Like the minute you see this type of problem, like yeah, you should like definitely report, or just remove them from your video conference call before they do any more damage to you, right? Yeah, this is something like that people have to be aware of when making video conferencing call. They have to be careful of intruders, man. Those cyber crime, right? Yeah, and Zoom will be overcome its biggest challenges, and it's just not too secure like to block those intrusion, right? As long as if they have a code, or if somebody invite them, then that's how intruder gets in, right? They can like sneakily get in, for two reasons I already mentioned, right? The code, and if somebody that knows this person, and they can just invite other people, and that's how intrusion can happen. So it's like people can like hack into your video conferencing, and it can be very dangerous. Yeah, so I think that's all I have to say for the Zoombombing. If I miss out other information about the Zoombombing, just like just type it below, or if I should remake this video about part 2 or part 3. But yeah, I think that Zoombombing does and also just a news like about a week ago or something like that, like a teenager got arrested for for Zoombombing, right? And should I mention his name? Yeah, I should definitely mention his name. I mean, you should go subscribe to their channel, because they literally did the stupidest thing, and they just did like like sacrifice everything just to get like gains of views and subscriber. Like, I'm gonna give a shout out to their channel, right? His name is Zaxs, right? If you don't know who Zaxs is, yeah, he's just new to this YouTube channel. I just like watching some of his video, and there some of them are like very interesting, but he just got started with his YouTube channel, so I'm just looking into here right now. So yeah, he said he got arrested for Zoombombing because he was giving out codes to his friends stuff, and they was, I think that the FBI or police like probably like looked to his YouTube channel, or or Jake's Doherty's YouTube channel, and so as Tracy, right? If you don't know who these guys I'm talking about, yeah, they're probably like the first of these teenagers that got in trouble with the law, with the Zoombombing things, right? And they're so afraid, right? So I think that for Zaxs, like, he got like multiple consequences of like why it's because of the Zoombombing, right? I mean, since he's the under age of 18, then he cannot like ask the police like what's going on, what is he doing this. They just mostly like talk to his parent, right? I mean, however, if you're over the age of 18, if you're 18 or above, then if you do Zoombombing, and if the law catch you doing that, then you'll definitely be put in jail for sure. I mean, as a teenager, if you do the Zoombombing, then you won't get into as much trouble as if you were an adult, right? That's all I'm saying. So yeah, so he just probably get like multiple like charges, and probably will go to court, and it is very serious, right? I mean, I know why like Zaxs and I wonder, I just know that why Zaxs and Jake and Dom probably do the Zoombombing. They did not intentionally like invading people's privacy, but they just do there just for fun, just do like some stupid stuff that cause to be removed out of the video conference, just like join some like random classes, right? I mean, how did they get the code? I mean, probably because of their fans added them or something like that, or people that happen to know them, right? I mean, they're just like, I mean, yeah, I watch on YouTubers, like I see like so many like intruder invasion, like they do like a lots of like dumb things that just cause them be removed from video conferencing and all that stuff, right? And I forgot what to say about this, and about this Zoombombing thing. So yeah, like if this continues, like yeah, eventually like they have to shut down this video conferencing calls or something. Like they just have to like shut down the entire school system or something. Like they have to shut down because like people just just hack into your privacy, or it's just not feeling comfortable, right? And it's just like disturbing and just waste a lot of time, right? It's just, think of this, man, like it's like you trespassing to to someone else's property, but except you're doing it on a computer through the internet, right? I mean, that's what Zoombombing is. Like, this is just like just think of it that way. And am I gonna do Zoombombing for YouTube purpose? No, I'm not gonna do that, man. I know I will go to jail if I do it, because because if Zach was my age, if he's my age or older, then he'll definitely go to jail. Like there is no denying that. So that's why like when other people like playing the Zoombombing stuff, or when you're playing the Zoombombing, like I seriously don't do it. But if you do, just be careful, and it is a high risk of you getting in trouble. So yeah, man, I just want to say that keep yourself clean. Hopefully we can get through this together. And hopefully we don't have to do lots of. If life is back to normal, then there's just no point of doing like so much video conferencing call. And yeah, actually I actually was calling, inviting to some video conference call just like a couple weeks ago, because I had a job or something, and this guy wants to introduce me like how this company is, what you do, or going all over the privacy guidelines and all stuff, for me to to follow the employment for this company, right? I mean, it's still used, even this pandemic hasn't even started yet, right? I mean, but just less frequently, right? I The reason why I talk about video conferencing call is because I've been through it before, right? I think like once or twice in my lifetime I go use video conferencing call, right? Yeah, I'm kind of like new to this, and now like since I see what video conferencing calls look like, since I looked at the internet and stuff, then I can explain what that is, right? Yeah, but I did not see any intrusion and all stuff, right? But yeah, like let's just say that if I see a Zoom bombing, or if I see another intruder that isn't supposed to be in the video conferencing call, like let's say if I see this person like come out of nowhere, like I'll be questioned like, who are you? And I will probably feel very uncomfortable if somebody just if I came up with a video conference call and somebody just enter my video conference call without my permission or consent. Yeah, I get it, man. Like it is a fifth degree computer crime. But I just want you to be aware of it, man. That's why I make a video. But I'll constantly go back on the news and see that if any more news going on, and if I see something new and interesting, then I might as well share on YouTube as well. So I think that's a 13-minute talking video, but I feel like I can like shorten it, because Zoombombing does not have like a lots of definition stuff, but you just have to protect yourself from hackers and stuff, right? From stealing your information. So gotta peace out here, and gotta go, and bye bye.